the boys are in. They're getting shorn tomorrow. And I've just been in the process of saying hello to this fella here. Oh, he's going to walk off now. He's a potty a couple of years ago, and he'll still come up for a pat and say hello. My handsome boys, they've got a ridiculously long staple of wool on them. Hello, mate. Yes, hello. Oh, you're a bit of a sook, you are. You're a bit of a sook. You're a bit of a sook. So I think me boys are very handsome. Oh. You're a sook. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing the wool come off them, because yeah, they do have some really lovely wool on them. Hello. Well, you're just a bit lovely, you are, aren't you? You're just a bit lovely. Oh, you're not going to let me have a look at your wool, are you? Hey? We'll just have to have a look at it tomorrow when it comes off. And I've got me shorn boys here. In case it gets cold, they can come in the shed. Can't yous? How you going? You've been fed so much. Whoa, I'm going to fall over. Hello, darlings. You going, little pig? Hello. You're making some funny noises, aren't you? You're making some funny noises. You are so. So today we're shearing our wethers. Not even quite 12 months wool, and yeah, 120 mil long. So yeah, it is very, very soft, and it's been coming up lovely and sound. So very happy. I'll be looking forward to seeing the shorn boys underneath. And this fleece is going to have a fair bit of weight to it, so I'll have to stop filming for a minute. So I've thrown the fleece up on the table. So now what I'm doing, I'm just stretching it out a little bit, and I've got to take out any little bit of stain. It's just, this is where the sheep has been crutched, so this wool here is shorter than the rest of the fleece. So even though it looks a little bit hard to take all this lovely wool off, but this is all going to go under the table, so that'll go in with my locks. That's just the short bits of wool with the shearing, just, yeah, so they just drop off under the table and sweep them off the board. Now, this is the frib point, basically, yeah, like, I think sweat. It's not stain, this is just, yeah, it all gets washed out. Now I've got to come over and get the crutch out here. And this fleece, that one there, that nearly just feels like silk. It is just lovely. So I've got my piece bin there. This is his top knot, so I always have a little bit of area up in the top knot area, and the head and the neck. Now I just got a little tiny bit here, just where I've got a little bit of, just might be a little bit of just grass or a little bit of hay, so I really don't want that little bit in my main fleece line. Most farmers wouldn't worry about that bit, but I do. And a little bit just, it is actually, it's just so lovely and clean. Now I'll go back onto this because my husband will be nearly finished and I won't be done. Right, so I've been right round. And just make sure I've got no shit in the back. And I just want to basically just chuck it over from the neck first, because that way I can get to have a look. This fleece is, yeah, as I said, this one's a little bit broader than the style I'd actually like. It's still very, very soft. My husband's so good, he doesn't really make any skin pieces, but the odd little bit I'll just try, and that's just a little bit of, not really colour, but it just doesn't look quite right there, so that can come out. And then we'll roll that up. And see, I've got a little bit of colour here. So I just want to get this out before I chuck that into the press. Yeah, my husband's finished, so I'm just going to pop this to the side here for a minute. I'll go and pick up this other one. So you can see a contrast once I get it up on the table. This one's got a lot finer crimp. So here we have this last fleece, and then we have this fleece. So this fleece here is finer than this one. Even though this is still, even though it doesn't look fine, it's still very, very soft. So I would be still expecting that to be about 17.5, whereas this one here, it could be down to 16.5 micron. It might even be finer, but that's what I really love. This, just beautiful. Right, so I think I've got this fleece as nice as I'm gonna get it. And we'll go and pop him into the press. So on, and look at that beautiful wool in there. Just gorgeous. So I'm basically 45 kilo. So I'm averaging 5 kilos skirted, which some people would say that's not a lot for weathers, but 11.5 months wool, they're not massive sheep. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just, yeah, it's just lovely to work with. And look at this, just beautiful. A couple of fleeces skirted here on the table. This fleece here, well, to me personally, I just think this is beautiful. This one is so much like the dad. Then I've got this one. It's still really silky and soft, but it just, for me, hasn't quite got the style of the other one. But in saying that, you still can't be too disappointed. It'll still test quite fine. As I said, it's just so silky and soft, and they're clean. So very happy with them. Okay, so here's half of my boys off shears. Now here's my old mate. You got your wool off, you darling. You got your wool off, ya. You look very handsome. You look very handsome. You do so. It's raining outside. You're going to get a bit wet. So I'll be keeping them close at hand. I'll want to put them through the foot bath just for their feet once the other 18 are finished. And we've also got a new ram in here, which I should have had the GoPro on at the start, but that's him just here, a little new fella. So hopefully he'll complement the flock. So he can go through the foot bath as well. So the wethers are nearly 2.5 months old, which I normally wouldn't have them on for this long, but because we've had the good conditions, yeah, they're still here. So I'll just wait and see it pans out for this coming season, which at the moment is looking promising. Good boys. Alright, they're, yeah, looking nice and healthy and in pretty good order. So this front one here, well, I'm pretty certain that's my potty that was called Dennis, and Dennis won't even talk to me anymore. The other one will, but you won't, will you? You look very handsome, boys. Hey, you've knocked your old face around a bit, you silly sausage. What did you do to yourself, darling? What did you do? Oh, you're a sook, you are. You can get a bit of silage shortly. So no, they look nice and healthy, the boys. Very happy with them.